A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in international diplomacy, the ongoing negotiations between Iran and the United States regarding Tehran's rapidly advancing nuclear program have taken a new turn. Initially, reports indicated that the next round of talks would be held in Rome, Italy, on Saturday, April 19, 2025. However, an unexpected announcement from Iranian officials early Tuesday morning stated that the discussions would instead be relocated back to Oman, the venue of the first round of talks held just a few days prior. This twist has left many observers and analysts puzzled, as both American and Iranian officials have not confirmed the change of venue, raising questions about the future of these critical negotiations. The backdrop to these discussions is a complex history of tensions between the two nations, which have been at odds for nearly half a century. U.S. President Donald Trump has expressed frustration over the pace of the negotiations, suggesting that Iran is deliberately prolonging the talks. During a meeting with El Salvador's president, Trump remarked, "I think they're tapping us along," highlighting his impatience with the slow progress towards a potential agreement. He further indicated that a decision regarding Iran's nuclear program would be forthcoming, stating, "We'll be making a decision on Iran very quickly." The stakes of these negotiations are incredibly high, especially considering the potential for Iran to develop nuclear weapons. Iranian officials have warned that they could pursue a nuclear weapon if their stockpile of uranium, already enriched to near weapons-grade levels, is not addressed in the negotiations. Trump has made it clear that he does not want Iran to possess nuclear capabilities, stating, "These are radicalized people, and they cannot have a nuclear weapon." The initial round of talks that took place in Oman over the weekend was seen as a crucial step towards finding common ground. Italian Foreign Minister Antonio Tajani confirmed that Italy had received a request from Oman to host the next round of discussions, indicating a willingness to facilitate dialogue that could lead to positive outcomes. Tajani emphasized Italy's readiness to welcome talks that could yield beneficial results, particularly concerning the nuclear issue. However, the announcement from Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Esmail Baghaei, stating that the upcoming talks would be back in Oman, has introduced uncertainty into the process. Baghaei remarked that the location of the talks is not a significant concern, suggesting that the focus should remain on the substance of the negotiations rather than the venue. This sentiment was echoed by other Iranian officials, who have indicated that guarantees regarding the fulfillment of commitments will be a key point of discussion. The upcoming talks come at a time when the head of the United Nations nuclear watchdog, Rafael Mariano Grossi, is also scheduled to visit Iran. Grossi's trip is expected to address issues related to access for inspectors to Tehran's nuclear program, a critical aspect of verifying compliance with any potential agreements. The International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, has played a pivotal role in monitoring Iran's nuclear activities, particularly following the collapse of the 2015 nuclear deal, which saw Iran agreeing to limit its uranium enrichment in exchange for sanctions relief. As the negotiations unfold, the international community watches closely. The collapse of the 2015 deal has had significant repercussions for Iran's economy, limiting its ability to sell crude oil and impacting its financial stability. While the U.S. has the power to offer sanctions relief, it remains unclear how much Iran will be willing to concede in return. Observers anticipate that Iran will seek to maintain some level of uranium enrichment, likely aiming for a threshold of at least 20%. The urgency of these negotiations is underscored by the looming deadline of Easter Sunday, a major holiday in Rome, which could impact the scheduling of discussions. The outcome of these talks will not only shape the future of U.S.-Iran relations, but also have far-reaching implications for regional stability in the Middle East. As both sides prepare for what could be a pivotal moment in their diplomatic history, the world waits to see whether a breakthrough can be achieved or if tensions will continue to escalate. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.